Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Intuitive Stretch. We got a 45-minute stretch class today. All right. We're going to begin with a little bit of a ritual, a little bit of a saging practice, a smudge practice. All right. And all you need for that is a sage and a lighter. All right. Fire. Now, if you don't have a smudge or if you don't have a smudge stick or a sage, that is a-okay, because I like to remind you that you are the technology. Okay. So we will also be lighting a candle to set our intention. We will also be diving into some breath work, right? Some chakra activation just to check in with the body. And then we'll get into an oracle reading, a message of the day. And last but not least, we'll dive into our stretch and we'll be finishing off with a nice little Shavasana meditation. And then you'll be on your way. All right, you guys. So welcome if this is your first time at Intuitive Stretch. If not, welcome back. My name is Ledon. All right. We'll go ahead and get started today with a little bit of a smudge practice. So like I said, if you have a sage with you, go ahead and light that baby up. Let's begin getting into that mindset, that flow. So often we wake up and we are just on the go, go, go already. But how often do you take time for yourself to check in with your mind, to check in with your spirit, to check in with your body? Yes, happy grand rising, whatever day, whatever time, wherever you are watching this. So go ahead and smudge your space. Take those inhales and exhales. Feel free to smudge your space, your place, in your own way. All right. And as you're doing that, take note of your state, right? So I like to do something called rate your state here at Intuitive Stretch, 1 through 5. 1 being like you are not feeling it today. You just want to stay in. You're kind of like, not in the mood today for anything. And 5 being like, actually, give me it all, honey. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Bring it. So how are you feeling 1 through 5? All right. And if you're not sure, if you're like, I don't really know. That's okay. That's okay. That's why we stretch. That's why we take this time, this grounding experience, so that we can really get to know ourselves first, right? It's a practice. So not every day you wake up knowing like, yeah, I am feeling like a 5, right? Some days you're like, give me a second. I'm not quite here yet. All right, you guys. And of course, we got that little setting intention or candle lighting. So once you've smudged your space, right? Once you've smudged yourself, maybe you want to light that candle. If you don't have a candle, you do have a light, and that is within you. So otherwise, I can share. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and light that internal flame. And let's also light up that external flame. Let's go ahead and set our intention today. What is your intention with your light today? My intention today for myself is to move with grace today. Knowing how I feel today, right? 1 through 5, rate your state, 1 through 5. I'd say I'm feeling like a 3.7, energetically a 3, but emotionally 3.7. So we'll say 3.7. Okay. And my intention today is to move throughout the day, running all of my errands, attending to all of my things and myself with grace. Not too much, not too little. What's your intention? All right, friends. So when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and find a comfortable position. We are going to work on our breath. We're going to find that nice neutral state. All right. And then we'll check in with the chakras. All right. Chakras 1 through 7 specifically. So when you're ready, find a comfortable position. It can be laying down. It can be sitting up nice and tall. If you're sitting up nice and tall, just make sure that you are mostly comfortable here. If you want to place a pillow underneath, just making sure that the shoulders are right over the ribs over hips, right? And you're nicely rooted on the ground. So when you're ready, go ahead and drop the shoulders. Let's drop into our heart space. Take a big inhale. Take a big exhale. Let's do that one more time together. Big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Very nice. If you want to take one more with me, one more inhale here. Feel Feel that chest rise. Big exhale. And as you exhale, let's just go ahead and let the eyelids close. Let them drop. Maybe you want to sway the body side to side, nice and slow, to the right, to the left. Inhales and exhales. Just reminding you that these next 35 to 40 minutes are for you to connect, to rise, to understand, to introspect, to love, to heal, to grow, to activate, etc., etc. So these next 40 minutes are for you. Whatever, has to be done or needs to get done can wait. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and just remain a little still. Take another inhale here. And exhale. All right, before we think about what we have to do today, before we think about what happened yesterday, I'm going to remind you that this is a safe space to be, and that however you're feeling is a-okay. And information, really. Emotions are just information. Pieces of information about ourselves, about our status quo, about how we really feel. And it's important to do that so that you know where you're at, right? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You always have a choice each day to go about how you want, right? How the day will unfold depends really on you, but you have to know you first before you attend to the day. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and meet at the heart chakra. So in your heart space. And while you're there, let's see if we can light up that heart chakra center with green, like an emerald green. So visualize a big forest, and you're looking into that forest of green trees and greenery around you, green bushes, green grass. Everything is green, almost like neon green. It's bright. And let's walk into this path, this forest of greenery. And we'll call this the heart chakra center. And if you can take a couple of seconds here just to assess, just to ask and inquire within, ask yourself, right? Like, how are you feeling, girl, boy? How are you feeling? Starseed, intuitive, how are you feeling? Nice. And when you're ready, let's take a big inhale here. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it at the top. Big exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once again, big inhale for 4, 3, 2. Holding it at the top. Dropping the shoulders, lengthening through the spine. Big exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once again, last time, big inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it at the top, last time here. And big exhale, releasing it all out. Keeping that breath work, keeping that gaze and focus inward within, placing your hands on your heart space, feeling that connection between your fingers and your chest as you compress them in, or as you take that big inhale. And reminding you that you are always here for you no matter what, through any experience, through each and every experience. You are always here for you. You always got to. Always. And as we dive into the practice, this introspective practice that is all upon us, there's a light to be with us, to guide us, to always guide us with clarity, love, and in light, as we heal, as we activate, to really become conscious creators, so that we may live consciously, creating a life that we know, we love, and we desire. And so it is, and so it is. letting those arms float downward, placing them back on the knees, maybe bringing the palms up to be receptive to the healing, to the love, to the light. Maybe cracking a smile because you deserve it, because it's your birthright. Yes, nice. Licking the lips a little bit. Nice. Take one more inhale here. Last one together. Big inhale. Big exhale. Release, release, release. Very nice, my friends. Keeping those eyes closed, or maybe opening them up to receive your message of the day. All right. And as I said, we have an oracle reading. All right. And so now that we are all in this heart chakra space, let's go ahead and open up our hearts, right? Our heart's mind, our eyes from the heart, and let's receive the message for today. So my inquiry today was simply, what is the message for today? Okay. Those watching the live or watching the replay. Okay. Today we're working with Gaia Oracle, and that is the deck that we'll be working with. Gaia has many names. Earth has many names. Gaia is one of them. Actually, if you rearrange the letters of Earth, you get heart. So I feel very connected to the heart space this month, because this month primarily we've been working with Gaia Oracle, and Earth is the heart. So let's see what messages we have in store for you today. Okay. All right. I also want to remind you that these messages are timeless. So whenever you are hearing this, whenever you are receiving this, it is for you, Hanny. Okay. All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But your message for today is number 34, Hidden Path, the marriage of spirit and matter. Here's your message today, intuitive. You have traveled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress and learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go to from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists. However, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge if true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. When heart and mind are both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved. A couple of affirmations for this card, especially for those who it resonates with. Ready? My heart and mind are in perfect alignment. My heart's desire and my thoughts are one. I am a spiritual being in a physical body. The journey ahead is filled with light. The light of my soul illuminates my path. So take what resonates, leave the rest, intuitive, reminding you that you are also the intuitive. But take what resonates and leave the rest. What does this card say to you today? All right, you guys, when you're ready, let's go ahead and find a comfortable position. Let's spread out and let's dance. Let's stretch. Let's move our bodies, right? Shall we? All right, here we go. When you're ready, we're going to go ahead and begin with our right leg in front, sitting up nice and tall. Shake it out if you need to. We'll place our hands on our knees, long backs here, sitting up nice and tall. I'm actually going to take this off, girl. Strip, strip, strip. Yeah, it is getting hot and toasty here. All right, here we go. Head comes down and up. When you're ready, come on. It's down. And making sure that spine is nice and long. Looking to the right when you're ready for 3, for 2. Switch to the other side. So now we're looking over the left shoulder. 3, 2, once again to the right. Nice. Keeping the shoulder square to the front, just moving the head side to side. 3, 2, we tilt the head to the right and left for 4, 3, 2, 1, other way. 4, 3, nice. So you really want to focus on the opposite side of the neck. So we're really hyper focused here. Detail, just on the neck, nothing else. 4, 3, here we go. Big head roll to the right when you're ready. Still sitting up nice and tall. Close the eyes. I like to do that, especially when I'm stretching, so that I can give all of my focus, mind, body, spirit to the body. All right, head roll to the left when you're ready. Big head roll. Nice. Coming back to center, we're going to go ahead and let everything come inward. Let the back fold inward. So rounded back, let the head come in, shoulders concave. When you're ready, bring the chest forward. Yes, bring the head all the way up. Squeeze the shoulder blades in back. 4, 3. We're going to try the same thing to the back, this time a little quicker. So contraction for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it forward. 4, 3, 2. Once again to the back. So this time, go ahead and move at your own pace, back and front. Yeah. And this is more about, again, this is a stretch class. This is not about flexibility. And I'm going to remind you of that throughout the class. 4, 3, 2, big body roll to the right when you're ready. Let the head come all the way down. Let the head come all the way to the side, all the way up. If you want to take a look, if you want to join me. Nice. Keeping that booty down to the ground. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go ahead and switch the legs here. So left leg in front, and this time body roll to the left side. Yes. 1 or 2 big ones, up to you, however you want to conduct your stretch. Again, I'm just guiding you. Good. 4, 3. We're going to add a twist here to the left side since we just did that left side. So right hand will come onto the left knee, left hand behind the back. Big inhale to lengthen through the spine. Big exhale to twist. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Nice work. Exhale. Try the other side. Same thing here. Gently first. Yes. Stretch those obliques. Stretch the sides, the ribs, the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll bring the arms behind the back as we square our shoulders back to the front. Interlace the fingers, stretch the arms out, open up the chest, let the head come all the way back. Yes, like a natural, just a stretch. Lift the arms up a little bit as well to get that in your shoulders. Okay, let's go ahead and retrograde it, bring it back to the front. Interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, let the head come all the way in. Rounded back once again, let the shoulders come inward for 4. Big stretch, get those yawns out. 3, 2, as we straighten or lengthen through the spine, arms come all the way up above the head, and then let the arms float downward. We'll let one arm fall, so right arm comes down, keeping the legs crossed for 4. Maybe ole, roll the hand out on the left. 3, 2, keeping that opposite booty on the floor. All right. Ooh, oh my gosh, my hair looks wild. Like, what is even really happening? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Bedhead? Left arm on the ground, maybe right hand, ole. Take a big stretch here. If that shoulder wants to come inward, Heaney, I'm going to ask you to push it back. Good. 4, 3, 2. Let's go ahead and open up the legs here. So we'll take one leg out. How about that? Right leg out first, left foot into the groin. Let's flex and point. Nice. Flexing and pointing, rolling the ankle on the right side, making sure those shoulders still stay over the ribs over the hips. Nice. If you feel a little tucked here, you're going to take that leg out and see if you can push those hips forward. 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Extending that right leg out. We're going to take the stretch over to the left first. If the elbows down to the ground is a little too deep for you, you can just keep the hand on the ground. Hold it there for 4. For 3. Does this not remind you of Lady Gaga's song, I Want Your Stupid Love? No? All right, here we go. Pointing the foot on the opposite end, extending the arm out. So this is deep opposition. 4, 3, 2. Take 2 circles here with the arms. Nice and slow. On your way back to the front, go ahead and press the floor away with the left arm. Rebound and take it to the opposite side. So right side now. Notice how I have my right arm on my shin. I'm also placing it in front for a deeper stretch. If this is a little too uncomfortable, just place it here. You can also place that left arm behind the back if you're not sure where to place it or stretch it out. You can also place that left hand on your left knee to push away. Feel free to take the gaze down to the ground and just take the stretch. Big inhale, big exhale. Nice work. Nice work. Nice, you guys. All right, when you're ready, let's go ahead and come all the way back up. Flex the feet here or the right foot, and we'll take it forward. Elbows down to the ground. Let the head fall, but instead of letting it fall, right, we'll take a stretch as we let the the chin come into the chest. Oh my gosh. Because it's a neck stretch. It's also just a spine stretch, guys. Big inhale, big exhale. Whew. But keeping the booty on the ground, let the chin come all the way in. Take a look at your belly button. 3, 2, ooh, nice. Now bring the head all the way up. Keep the elbows on the floor. Just let the head come all the way up. Hey, there you are. 4, by the way, realize how good you really are. Thank you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press the floor away. Stretch those arms out. Go ahead and roll up through the spine. We'll take the left leg out. And this time we'll take the right foot in. Let's go for 4. Rolling the ankle out. For 3. Nice. For 2. And 1. All right, you guys. Taking a stretch to the right side, so opposite side of that leg. Let's go ahead and point the foot. Notice how as I'm pointing the foot, I'm using all of the little tendons and ligaments, or I should say tendons, of the foot. Using the metatarsal. To the foot. Big stretch here. Opposition. 4. 3. Yes, big stretch. Get that side stretch. 2. Arm. Circles to the back. 4. Come on. For 3. On your way back up. For 2. Go ahead and push away from the floor. We'll stretch to the other side. Same thing here. Remember this. So arm will come onto the shin, but for a deeper stretch, bring it in front. Okay. Those toes, and again, this is just about stretch. This is not about flexibility. So, hello, peep show. If you want, you can place that arm in back. Take your gaze to the floor. Keep your gaze forward. Either way, just really focus on the stretch. You can also place that right hand on the knee for 4. Oh, I'm feeling it on this side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and roll up through the spine, nice and slow. You always want to roll up very carefully, making sure your head is last, okay, as you roll up. When you're ready, bring your arms forward. Keep the booty on the floor. Maybe your elbows come down to the floor. You're flexing that left foot, and then you'll take your gaze to your belly button. Let's go. Nice and slow. Big inhale, big exhale. For 4. For 3. For 2. Nice work. Open up the chest. Let the head come all the way up for 4. For 3. There you are. For 2. When you're ready, stretch those arms. Walk the hands in. We'll take both legs out. All right, y'all. Here we go. Dale. Open up the legs. Big straddle. Undulations or body roll to the right while you're here. Yes, right and left. Let's place the hands on the thighs or on the knees. This is like you're back in middle school. You're an 8th grader and you are booty shaking to the gods at that party. Mom or dad or grandma does not know what you're doing. You're rolling it out. Let's go. Intuitive stretch for 4, for 3, for 2. Here we go. Side stretch. All right. Same thing here as we did before with those half stretches, but now full stretch here in a straddle. So we're going to reach the arm over to the toe. See if you can tap it. If you're like, wait, Ivy, but like, I really can't. Girl, that's okay. You're just reaching. This is a stretch. Okay. Notice how I'm concaving a little bit, caving in. No, I want to open up the shoulders. So I'm going to go ahead and place my arm in back so that I can really get that stretch on the side. For 3. For 2, you know it. We're going to just walk the hands down. So walk the hands through the center very carefully. And then try the same thing to the other side. So go ahead and open up to the other side. See if you can reach the toes. Hands can come onto the shin or in front. Take a big inhale, big exhale here. Yeah. Don't apply too much pressure on yourself, especially through a stretch. Like, this is not supposed to be, right, competitive, honey, right? And you definitely want to feel sensation when you stretch. You just don't want to feel pain. So hold it here for 4, for 3, For 2, we're going to walk the hands back to center, but this time keep your gaze down to the floor between those hands. Hands will come to the center. You'll let the legs fall or relax. No pressure, no tension. Let's walk the arms out as far as you can. Notice what's happening in the inner thighs, hips. Hello. If this is as far as you're going today, beautiful. Beautiful. Hold it. Don't go anywhere. Now, if you're like, I think I can go a little more. I think I can go all the way down. Elbows to the floor. Yeah. Just hang out here. All right. Now, I would love, right? Again, stretching, not flexibility, but part of stretching is to gradually extend right into that deeper stretch, right? So our ultimate goal, yes, is flexibility, but that is not your immediate goal. So first and foremost, hands on the floor. Second, elbows. Third eye. Fourth, belly button. Okay. So you're like, third eye. Yeah. If you want to place your third eye or forehead on the ground or on those hands, go for it. Maybe belly button on the floor. We got 8 seconds here. That's all it is. Big inhales, big exhales, especially exhale, because that exhale will help you. It'll assist you, right, to get into that deeper stretch. 4 seconds left here. That's all it is. We got it. We have 3 seconds. We have 2. We have 1. Hey, y'all. Stretch the arms out. We're out of it. All right. Slowly roll up, making sure your head is last. Woo! Close those legs together. Come on. All right. We'll bring the feet together, soles of the feet together into a butterfly position. I'm honestly so pissed off with my hairdo. I'm giving you George Washington. I don't even know. Is it President's Day? Hands behind the back. Soles of the feet come together. Take the knees out. Give yourselves a little rest. Sunbathe. Collect those star codes. I don't know, anything, light codes. Let's do it. Soles of the feet are together. Let the knees come out. If this is a little too deep for your hips, you can just go ahead and add some butterfly flip flop. Side to side you go, nice and slow. Open and close. Ooh, yes. Now, if this is not too much, just hold it right there. Let the knees take you into that stretch, that big hip stretch. 3, 2, beautiful. You guys, let's go ahead and walk the hands in, sitting up nice and tall. Let's make sure the shoulders remain over ribs, ribs over hips. Here we go. Big undulations to the right and left. Come on, at your own pace. Now, if you're like, I'm so uncomfortable, I'm like this, I don't know how you can go around like that. You want to extend those feet just a little more so you have room to come forward, right? So the objective here is to push through the rib cage, forward, side, back. Use the hands to help you come forward. Use the hands to help you come back, to hold you. Right. That's it. Good. For 4. Woo. For 3, keep it going. For 2. All right. Big hip opener. Here we go. Try to bring the feet a little closer. Big inhale, big exhale. Relax the hips. If this is already a lot for you, just chill out here. Okay. If not, you're going to walk the arms forward as far as you'd like, as far as you can. We'll take 8 seconds here together. Same thing. Big inhale. Big exhale. Let everything come forward. Deep breaths here as we stretch through those hips. All right. Passive stretch is what we're doing here. Throughout the entire intuitive stretch class, I would say we work a lot on passive stretching. So there isn't a lot of pressure. It's body weight related. It's gravity related. It's just like move at your pace / like stretch at your pace, you know? All right. Last 4 seconds. Are we taking those big inhales and exhales? What was your intention today as you set that light, that intention with your light? Reminding you of it. 3, 2, pushing away from the floor with those hips and hands roll up through the spine. Carefully use your hands to bring the knees in together. Hi, Chihuahua. Shake it out, shake it out. Cross the ankles here, cross the legs. Bring yourselves up and over for 8, 7, 6, 5. We meet tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes when you're ready. Pulse it back and front. We're going to wake up these wrists because we will be on them for some time. We're also waking up the ankles, but also the feet because we do so much on our feet. And we just don't really give them a lot of love, right? So when you're ready, you can go ahead and deepen your foot stretch by keeping your weight back into those heels. Taking a big inhale, you know it exactly. Deep exhale. If this is a little too insane for you, you're like, whoa, my toes are so tight. Like I didn't know this was a stretch. Just pulse it forward and back. and see how that feels, right? But if you're staying with me here in that deeper stretch to open up the toes and the feet, oh my goodness, we're here for 4 seconds. That's all it is. For 3, for 2. Nice work. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and take a seat on those beautiful heels. Bend those knees. If you're uncomfortable here just a little bit with the knees, you can always grab a pillow and place it underneath. I'll wait for you, or pause, right? And then just join me. Bring the arms and back, interlace the fingers one more time. Stretch the arms out for 4. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop. 3. Maybe twist right and left. 2. And 1. Hands on the thighs. We'll do some undulations again here. So let's work with our root chakra, or our sacral, more so than anything. Yeah, so like I said, those body rolls are important, mama. Yes, body roll it out. This time, let's go ahead and add the shoulders. Big rolls. Maybe close your eyes. Feel it out. Feel it out. I'm going to take this towel. Yeah, right. This pillow away. Add the head. Here we go. Head roll to the right and left. I would recommend doing a full circle to one side. See how that feels. Maybe repeat it. And if you don't need to, then to the other side. Good. 4, 3, 2. We'll come back down to that tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to go ahead and tuck the toes here just for fun. If this is just uncomfortable for you, just keep the toes relaxed, okay? We're going to start with our cat-cows before we do anything else so that we can really focus on our spine. We're going to come into this huge contracted space, and we're going to call this a nice cat, like rare cat. So push away from the floor, energy out through the palms of your hands, energy out through the knees. Let the head come all the way in so much that you can take a look at your belly button. Pelvis and forehead want to connect. 4, 3, 2. Now relax everything back to tabletop position. Yes, and then take it into the opposite direction now. So let the belly hang. Let the booty come all the way up, girl. Yeah, pop it, pop it. Open up the chest. Let the shoulders come back. Let the head come all the way up. Ooh, and just see how that feels. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and come back to tabletop position. Let's take it into the first one. So into that contracted place. Cat all the way up. Yes. Last time here, very slow. Feel that difference between that cat and cow. So that's cat. Let's come back to tabletop position. When you're ready, move into cow position. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Moving at your own pace. Here we go. We got 20 seconds here. You are also the intuitive. So go ahead and move your body. Listen to that intuition. What does your body need? Do you want to roll the body out into one side? Don't forget about the ribs and head. Do you want to roll it to the left? Do you want to remain in that contraction or arch? What feels good for you today? Also taking note of your body. Is there any part of your body as you do this that you sense is a little tighter than usual? Are there any aches and pains, right? Take note. All right, friends, when you're ready, here we go. We're going to come back into a child's pose. So pushing away from the floor, reach the arms all the way forward, forehead on the ground, or maybe one ear on the floor to catch your breath. You can also place the arms behind, around you, and just cradle yourself like a little baby. Hold yourself right here. Nice. All right, so when you're ready, we'll go ahead and move into our bottom half of our stretch, so leg work. And we're going to go ahead and place both hands on the ground. Take the right foot in front, right? Okay, try your very best here to keep that knee over the ankle, most importantly, right? So that knee does not want to pass the toes. Keep them right above the ankle. We're going to place the right hand on the knee, left hand on the floor, and then go ahead and take a big stretch, big twist here to the right side. If you want to keep twisting, just keep that arm behind the back. Take a look over your right shoulder for 4, 3, inhale, exhale, 2. Beautiful. We'll come back around, both hands on the floor this time. We'll wiggle that right foot in front. Let it flow forward. When you're ready, you'll walk your hands parallel to that foot, and you'll bring your hips forward. Beautiful. Catch your breath here. Notice how that's feeling left hip. You want to feel that sensation, right? You definitely want to feel more than pain though. But definite sensation here. When you're ready, push the floor away from you with those hands. And then push the hips back just a little bit and see what's happening in the bottom of the leg or the hamstring. Or if you want to stretch the leg out as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. We'll repeat it. Bring the hips forward. This time, we'll turn out the right foot. So turn out the right foot to the right side. And then walk the hands out to the opposite side. So now you're in a lizard position. Position. There you go. Why do I say that so weird? All right, bring your hips forward or as close to the floor as possible, but very carefully. You don't want to hurt yourself. This is just a stretch. So see what you need today. Big inhale, big exhale. If you're staying here today, A-okay. If you're like, I want to deepen this stretch, bring one elbow down to the floor. See how that feels. All right, intuitive's looking for the deepest stretch here. Both elbows on the floor. Big inhale, big exhale. Release. 8 seconds here to open up the hips. Taking your sweet time. Nice. Last 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hands will come back to the floor. We'll walk them back inward. Parallel that foot when you're ready. And then go ahead and join me in that last stretch here. You can also walk the hands just out to the corner just a bit, okay? Remember, this is just a stretch. So extend that leg as far as you'd like or can today. So full stretch here on the right side. Big inhale, big exhale. Relax the shoulders, relax the tummy, and just stretch out the hamstrings. 3, let the head hang. 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, carefully bring both knees back in together. Go ahead and take a seat on those heels. Bring the hands, interlace them, and then roll them out. Little meatballs right here. All right, let's try the same thing to the other side. Carefully, you'll bring one leg in front, this time the opposite one. So left if you did right. We'll place both hands next to that foot. We'll take the left arm this time up and over to the back. Big exhale to twist, open up the shoulders. Good. 4, 3. Bring that arm around when you're ready. And wiggle that left foot in front. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Walk the hands parallel to that foot. Bring the hips forward. Nice, and stretch it out. How are your hips feeling on that opposite side now? Yes. And also, can you take a look at your knee? Is that knee still over the ankle? That's very importante. All right, you guys, almost done here. 4, 3, 2, and then take the hips back. Stretch that left leg out. See how it feels stretched out. I'm reminding you that you definitely want to feel some sensation as you stretch. Big exhale, especially as you stretch. Inhale through the transition. 4, 3, 2. And when you're ready, we'll rock the hips forward once again. We'll turn out that left foot to the left side. We'll walk the hands to the opposite corner. And you already know. Here we go. Deep stretch. All right, for my intuitives looking for that ultimate stretch here on this side, you'll come down to 1 elbow. Maybe you'll come down to 2 elbows, maybe. And if not, girl, do what you got to do. Trust in yourself. Listen to your body. Big inhale, big exhale. If you are feeling extra sensation, you want to think, visualize that area, right? And breathe into it. Big inhale, big exhale, but also visualize the breath, visualize the light, visualize what it's doing for you, reminding you that the stretch is always here for you, not to you. It's not happening just to you. The stretch is happening for you. Big inhale, big exhale. Place the hands on the floor. When you're ready, walk the hands back into center, parallel the foot. Take the hips all the way back. Nice. Last big stretch here, you guys. Beautiful work today. Relax the head. Maybe take a look at your belly button here. Stretch that leg out. See how far you can go. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Let's go. Yes, nice work today, intuitives. So good stretching with you. This is our last stretch. Beautiful. We do have one more for the closing. Absolutely. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's go ahead and bring both knees in together. Carefully go ahead and take a seat on those beautiful heels of yours. Interlace those fingers and roll it out into some meatballs. Shake it out. Nice work, you guys. Yes. All right, last stretch today. Are you ready? All right. We'll go ahead and turn around onto our backs. We'll come down to the floor. So join me when you're ready. Ooh, yes. I'm going to ask that you place your spine all the way back on the floor. Yes. I was going to say floor and spine at the same time. Don't even ask. So we're going to bring the feet onto the floor. We're going to bring our backs to the floor. Go ahead and pulse it out so you can really feel your back, your spine connected to the ground. Yeah, just pulse it, pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here for just a sec. Big inhale, big exhale. Feel your spine, your back, your lower back, everything connected to the ground. Let gravity do its work. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's go ahead and extend one leg all the way up of your choice. Flex it at the very top. Keep it flexed as you bring it back into the chest. Bend that knee. Point the foot as it's bent. Extend the leg one more time. Flex it at the top. Bend the knee. Place the foot on the ground. Try the same thing to the other side. Nice. Pointing it as you extend it. Flex it at the top. Bend it all the way down. One more time. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet on the ground. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. We'll let the knees fall to the sides. We'll bring the palms up. And this is only 10 seconds here together, you guys. Big inhales, big exhale, surrender, release. Work with that exhale. You got this. Reminding you of today's message, the hidden path. Listening to your intuition, listening to your gut. Listening to that great I am, the inner knowing of where to go, where to move, how to move next. When you're ready, you guys, take a big inhale here. Let those arms float above your head. Big exhale as you extend those legs out. Nice opposition here as you stretch through the arms, stretch through the legs, point the toes, get those yawns out. Stretch it out like you woke up for the second time today. And when you're ready, bring those feet in. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourselves a little rock and roll to bring yourselves up to a seated position. Go ahead and take a seat on those beautiful hips or heels of yours. Make some noise in there for yourselves. Amazing job. All right, you guys, I can't let you go without passing along some love and light energy. Let's go ahead and make our own magic. Rub those hands together. Alchemy at work. We're going to go ahead and receive and send. So sending love, receiving love. Here we go. When you're ready, go ahead and unfold, release, send out some love into this universe. Send love through the screen. Receive love. I send you love. I send you light. I send you peace. I send you strength. Reminding you that you are a co-creator at this time, always here on earth with purpose, with mission, as you are in this very moment, not having to do much. You are already because you are here. Just be. You are free to be. Have an amazing day. If you enjoyed this class, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Ledon for more information. And if you'd like to be a part of the Intuitive Stretch family, check out our Patreon, all right, where you can find these classes live and on demand twice a week. And I also offer live readings. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check out my Patreon. Other than that, you guys, I hope to see you here. If you like this class, please like, please subscribe, or comment below for more, all right? And I'll see you in the next one.